Hi, I am Kevin.
I'm Wanda.
And we are the Curious Crusaders. We're going from RV camping to RV living full time. The first parent here, her name is Sylvie. She is kind of shy and not very rambunctious. This one here, his name is Spunky. He is very curious and he tries to get around and gets into trouble. They happen to be our camping companions. Spunky here, he comes along with me quite a bit. He loves camping. And if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe and follow, and you always see updates when we do them. Thank you. Hi there folks, this is Kevin and Wanda. Here's Wanda. We're at Blue Mesa RV Resort. That happens to be in
Gunnison, Colorado.
Gunnison, Colorado. It's a nice little trailer park, as I'll show you in a little bit. It looks like it's one of those fee parks where you got to pay a big down payment to belong to it.
An RV resort.
Yeah, for the RV resort. And that's something like we would like to stay away from. I did belong to one of those before. It was first of all, it was called White Cloud RV Resort. And that cost me about $5,000. And next they changed ownership to Horizon RV Resort, and that was another $8,000 to join them because my membership didn't transfer from one resort to the other, even though it was the same park but just different owners. And next I found out the Horizon RV Resorts actually they went under. So now the one I used to belong to is called Adventure, and there is no way I'm going to pay more money to belong to something like that. You know, I already learned my lesson. This one here is belong to Western Horizon, and some other owner also has it too. I think his name was Willie. I'm not for sure, but I'll show you what it looks like around here. Come on, Calvin. Alright, this is their storage area, right down there. So they got a nice little storage area. And next right here comes the park. They got nice little cabins. And as you see, we got a lot of RV campers for the 4th of July weekend. You do got more room here than what I did in Kansas, so that make it nice. And next, if you're parked up here on the hill like we are, you can actually see the lake. Just zoom it out real quick. Nice little lake right there. Gunnison Lake Reserve or something like that. And we happen to be climbing a small hill. We decided to take a little hike. You know us, we like to walk around. We gotta stay trim and fit, but a lot of areas to walk around. Going all the way around like this. So I have found some droppings up here. Didn't find no rattlesnakes yet. I've been looking out for them. There's a nice little place for them. There's the ground. As you can tell, it's nice and dry and rocky. Yeah, see if I can find another cactus, because I have been noticing cactuses around here. Let's see. Maybe on the way down I'll find another cactus, or on the way up yet, and I'll show you guys. Right here's one of the cactuses I was talking about. It's looking like one of those paddle cactuses that grows flowers on top. It's a little baby one, as you can tell. It hasn't really grown up very far yet. Let's see if I can find another barrel cactus when I was crawling up here. Well, this is Kevin again. I decided to climb up this hill a little bit farther up. See, I left my wife way down there, Wanda. Let's see if I can zoom in on her. I told her she could stop climbing because I didn't want to let her run into any type of rattlesnakes. I'm the only one wearing boots. And I keep on seeing some weird droppings around here, so I really don't know if it's a mountain lion or a billy goat. So I guess I better go down back to her. A little bit more of the RV park real quick first. Now that little lake you see right there, That is for fishing for kids that are 12 years old or under, and they're only allowed 2 fish. This big lake right here, you got trout, brown trout, rainbow trout, and all that, and you can actually catch the daily limit out there. So it happens to be a nice little lake. See right here's another one of those cactus I was talking about. They're awfully small up here. I wonder if it's because we're over 14,000 feet above sea level. And to let you guys know, Gunnison, Colorado is actually up here in the Rockies. So yeah, we had to go over Monarch Pass and stuff like that. It was actually quite fun. Well, here's the campground site. As you notice, I got a little bit more room here over at this Blue Mesa campground. A lot of sage bushes this way and everything. That's the mountain I wanted to climb, but my wife said that one was a little bit too tall. You see we got a lot of space, and right there's that lake again, so we had a great view of the lake. You see the little mountain that we did climb was, let's see if I can get back over here. It's that little one right there. So I had fun climbing it, but that's okay. Like I said, nice little campground here, nice little spaces and everything. Up in the Rockies, what, 14,000 feet above sea level and everything. So it was, yeah, here's the sign saying Blue Mesa Recreational Ranch. And right over here is that pond I was talking about for the kids. They're only allowed 2 fish. You can kind of see it's kind of small. And I have not really seen anybody get any fish out of this, so it might be fished out. But if you just go across the road right here, this right here is a national forest land over here. You know, I don't see much of a forest, but you got that nice lake I was talking about. And there was a lot of areas down there where you pull off that was saying it was national forest and stuff, and you can just walk around and have fun. You see a lot of mountains to climb and everything. And the road ain't too bad to cross. You know, it's not that busy. This here is our travel buddy. It's Spunky. He likes to entertain himself. As you can tell, he's a parrot. For those who don't know, he's half cat and half dog, they say. He loves playing his water bag for some reason. He even sleeps in it sometimes, so it's kind of funny. But he sure does enjoy it.